Alright, so you joined me for my transit van. Not everything has been going to plan. I didn't mean to rhyme that. Traffic has been abysmal from Toorak Road to just when I got onto the Ring Road in Melbourne. It's been basically stop-start the whole way. I'm averaging around 30 k's an hour and it's really set me back. I was hoping to get to the location to pick up the motorbike as soon as possible. I was scheduled to get there by 8 p.m, but now it says 9 p.m. as you can see here. Still got an hour and 16 minutes. I'm at the Ring Road thingy-majiggy. I'm at the Ring Road service station. I just got some fuel, a little bit of fuel there, and now get on my way. The weather isn't great either. Yeah, as I said, I was hoping to get there and go for a little bit of a ride, but I don't think I'll have any light because it's very overcast, so it's going to be darker earlier than what it normally would, even though it's the middle of summer. And I forgot my GoPro SD card, micro SD card, so I'm filming on my GH5 at the moment. I was going to put the GoPro on the dash and do a piece to camera while driving, but I guess the universe says no today. So I'm going to put this away and get back on the road, and I'll see you in about an hour. Alright, cheers. We've made it to the location finally. As you can probably tell, it's pitch black, which is great. So definitely no ride. I may go for a ride tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. It's a long weekend. It's currently Australia Day, so took the opportunity to do a few things, run a few errands, and come grab this motorbike. I've actually had this motorbike. It's been almost 15 years, I reckon. It wasn't my first motorbike. It was my second. My first was a TTR 110, but this motorbike it's too good to get rid of. There's no reason to get rid of it either because I don't ride dirt that much. I mostly ride road and light dirt, so to speak. So I figured I'd come grab it. I've got enough room in the garage now, and I've got my motorbike license, so I could actually ride it and enjoy it for once. It's been sitting idle for about, I don't know, since I think I rode it around the bush, around the property in May in 2022, so that's almost 2 years. We're in January of 24 now, so quite a while. So I might start it here, I might not. The fuel is probably very stale, and again it's pitch black, and where it is it doesn't have any lighting, so I'm going to be relying on the van's lights to move around. And I also just realised, I don't know if you can see, but I didn't bring a ramp, so just my luck. I might be able to find a ramp around here, but yeah, it's going to be interesting getting this 100 kilo lump of iron and plastic in, so we'll see how we go. Alright, we're just on the phone now. Here she is in her glory, missing all of her fairings. Fairings are just here, they're just going to be reattached. Yeah, she's looking a bit sad at the moment. Hasn't been used as much as it should have been. But plan is, once it's at home, maybe strip it back, clean everything, leave everything, replace anything that needs replaced. I reckon maybe just cut to the chase and get a new carburetor, because I've been having a few issues with this one in the past and I've never been able to understand the choke. I don't know if that's on, if that's off, whatever. Definitely flush the fuel in it. I don't know what that shouldn't have been on. It probably needs the valves adjusted as well, if that's a thing for these bikes. Have to have a look. And that's loose. That needs to be tightened. A brake flush as well. So every maintenance item known to man, basically. But there's not that much rust, apart from the obvious places, but chain and sprockets are still looking good. They've been lubed. Let's have a look. Really see, there's definitely stuff in there, but yeah, I don't know how. That's very old because I haven't put fuel in it for a long time. When I rode it back in May, I just rode it with the fuel that was in it. And it rode okay. So it's not E10 or anything. It's not E85. It's just 98. which I believe they put stuff in it to make it last longer. But just for my sake. Definitely new oil as well. Alright, let's load this up. I've got to find a ramp, so bear with me. Got her in nice and snug. Plenty of room. Now to strap her down. Here we are then. Honda has made it home safely. KTM now has a mate, a Japanese mate. Yeah, I can definitely see in this light the Honda's a bit worse for wear, a bit dirty, but we'll give it a good clean tomorrow. It's midnight at the moment, so nothing's going to happen tonight. Put the fairings on tomorrow, find some bolts for it. Flush the fuel if I've got any fuel left. Yeah, give it some love. It's been sitting for a while, so it definitely needs to be started and ridden eventually, hopefully. So I'm not sure if I'll make this into 2 parts or not. When I start up tomorrow and do all that sort of stuff, I might just put into this one, or I might make a second part depending on how long it takes tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you later.